Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back at the pitch perfect apartment in the city in the Luxury Flipper DLC. In the last episode we did this first floor for the living room, dining area and kitchen, and today we're going to be working on the last floor, which has got 4 rooms on it. So this is going to be the bedroom floor and the bathroom. And these doors are definitely not very nice looking, so we'll definitely get rid of these and we'll start selling off all of the items that are not needed. So like the little toilet sign, because when this used to be a school. Bit of cleaning here and there. I think from looking at what's going on as we move around, I think we are keeping 4 rooms. So I'm imagining there'll be at least 1 bathroom and 2 bedrooms, and then I'm not sure, is it going to be 3 bedrooms or are we going to have an office or something? Because the client's a businessman, I'm expecting that we'll probably have an office somewhere as well. So let's see what we've got to get rid of in here, and are we going to be keeping anything from this room? We did renovate a piano further down in the living room floor. Are we going to be renovating anything here? No, I don't think we are. I think this one's going to be a cell. It's not in as good a condition as the one that was on the lower floor, is it? It's not as ornate either. So let's start changing windows. 3 windows. 4 windows. So it told us we had to change 3 and there were actually 4. Interesting. They are giving us more leeway, aren't they? As you can see, we can't actually fit 4 lots of curtains on here. So we'll follow our sale list, and I think we're going to be selling absolutely everything in this room. Yep, we are. We're selling absolutely everything. We're not keeping anything. Right. Now, the marker is that we need to knock through the wall here. So that's the bathroom through there, isn't it? So did I just knock one too many sections out of that there? Yeah, so we're going to have I'm assuming this will be the master bedroom then, because when he did the tour I think he said he wanted a big bed in this corner, and I'm sure this was this room. So this will be the master bedroom, and this will be going into the bathroom. So yeah, I knocked one too many pieces out of the wall, so we'll pop one back in, and then we want lintel for the others. So it's going to be quite a narrow door accessing into the bathroom from the bedroom. So those sinks don't look to be in too bad a condition. They could be salvageable. We'll see if he wants to do that. So let's see, what else do we need to... Yes, we are keeping this door into the... Yeah, so the bathroom is going to be accessible from the corridor or from the master bedroom. So we need to remove all of these toilet cubicles from when it was a music school and turn it into a proper bathroom. So these pillars will need to be removed. So we get our big hammer out again in a minute. Let's do a bit of cleaning as well. I mean, I don't think the tiling's too awful either. It's kind of in period keeping with the building itself. But we will follow our instructions. He could go more modern, or he could keep the traditional, because he's done a bit of both in the rest of the house. There you go, satisfyingly hammering out the little bits of wall. Open the bathroom up a bit more. Definitely going to be selling at least 2 of the toilets. Probably all 3. Yeah, so all 3 looks. He's asking us to sell all 3. And the plumbing system. So maybe we're putting a bath or a walk-in shower or something in. Get rid of the lamps. We'll follow our get rid of list. So yeah, all 3 toilets, all 3 lots of plumbing, and the mirror. So we are going to be keeping the double sink. Cool. Said they didn't look to be in bad condition, so we are going to be keeping those. Shower, plumbing, mirror, towel. Yeah, it doesn't look like we are going to be putting a bath in. So maybe a big walk-in shower or something. Alright, so this one's going to be... this will either be a bedroom or a study. It would make quite a nice study room actually, wouldn't it? Because if looking at the space of the items we've already got in here, it looks like maybe it was a professor's room and then they also saw individual students or something in here. So we'll pick up all the things that obviously are not going to be kept and we'll change out the windows. Looks much better just by changing the windows and having proper windows in again. So a little bit more trash. What's the trash? Oh, there's a box. There you go, that's all the trash gone. Right, so what do we need to sell? Give a bit of a clean. Some of this furniture looks like we could keep it, like the desks and things. Would be salvageable. I'm not sure he's actually going to keep it though. See that all of those pieces of furniture actually look really good. See, it's kind of frozen up while it saves. It kind of freezes the game temporarily at the moment, so it's a minor inconvenience, but it's not big enough to worry about. Right, let's see. Much prefer that it saves so that we don't lose everything if something goes wrong. Right, we definitely don't want the sofa and the chair. What else are we getting? A stool and sofa, armchair, tall cabinet, high cabinet with doors. That's this one, isn't it? Ah, are we going to keep the... oh, are we going to keep the desk and the chest of drawers bookshelf thing? Maybe. We're getting rid of the lamp. Are we keeping the guitar? The guitar isn't on the list, is it? Interesting. I think we're keeping the rest of those. Right, so this room, small bedroom maybe. Change out the windows. Let's see what we're getting rid of. Let's see. Let's get rid of all the scattered bits of music paper. How am I doing? Some bottle or something in the middle. I can't get to it. Right, what else needs to be gone? Chandelier, classic guitar, acoustic guitar, chairs, tables. Yeah, I think everything again is going in here. Don't think we're keeping anything from that list. Table, sideboard. Yeah, we're not keeping anything in here either. Yeah, make quite a nice little bedroom I think in here, wouldn't it? Give it a little bit clean. Is everything clean? I think everything's about clean, yeah. So I think everything on this floor then has been cleaned out. So now we can start on any repair work. I don't think I saw any need for plaster up here. Now, paint with white. So keeping that pot of paint was a good idea because this section at the top of the stairs with all the corridors, they are asking that to be painted in white again. So that was good to keep that because we would have just had to buy another pot if we hadn't kept it. So we'll start with the section where the stairs are, I think. And we found on the last floor that we could reach over the banister to paint around, which just makes it so much simpler. So I think for the corridor all they want us to do is paint and then start adding some new doors to the rooms. Doesn't look like they're even asking for any artwork or anything up here. So it is just going to be a very plain, simple, boring corridor. Oop, more paint. Let's go the other way around, shall we? More paint. Relaxing painting time. Shouldn't take too long to finish off this corridor area. And then they want us to use what? The interleuca interior doors. That's one of the very modern design doors, which can have the glass panels or the little wooden panels in them, isn't it? can do those doors in white or in wood. Didn't we use wood downstairs? Or did we not? No, I don't think it was the same door, was it? Yeah, so we could make them white to match the corridor, or we could have them as a brown wood to add a little bit of colour into the room. I think we might do that actually. We could even make the panels white wood instead of glass. Definitely make them wood for where they're leading into the bathroom. Give people some privacy. It might be nice to have it all panels for where you've got bedrooms as well, so people can sleep in peace too. I didn't change the colours. Yeah, so it is the very modern light glass door. So the question is, do we leave it glass or do we take panels? If it were me, I would change them to be wood panels, even for the bedrooms, because I don't like people to be able to see in when you're sleeping and stuff. But we will leave them for glass because it just matches the modern vibe for the house for the client. And then for the bathroom, we will make wooden panels so that you actually do have privacy for the bathroom, because that's just going too far, having glass on the bathroom door. Even if you don't mind, if a guest comes by, they probably will mind. So it's always best to have a nice solid door and blinds or curtains on the windows too. Or frosted glass, even better. Alright, and then we need one from the interior of the bathroom over here, see? Brain gone. We need a bathroom door that leads from the bathroom to the bedroom over here. There you go. Sometimes it's hard to say things, you know. Oh dear. Right, so that's the corridor on. That's the corridor. They keep the tulip light bulbs there. Interesting. I would have thought it'd have changed those out. Okay, right. Do we want white paint again? Yes, we want white paint again. We want white paint again. He really likes his white paint. He likes his modern white paint. So we're going to have a feature wall with the white herons on blue background. Oh, I like that paper. I think that's really cool. One of my favourites of the new ones, to be honest. Comes in blue and gold. Very, very nice. And then the rest of the walls are going to be white. So we'll do white on the window wall, and then we'll... What have we got? 15 panels of the heron. I wonder if that will go along that little wall to our right over there, that end wall. I think we might need a 5th episode for this particular building, because we've got 4 rooms to do. So that might be a little bit much to fit all in one episode. I definitely want to try and get this master bedroom and maybe even the bathroom done, and then that will leave us the other 2 rooms for the final episode, so we can finish it off, I think. Definitely the biggest job that we've had to date in this expansion. I like the fact that they're slowly getting that little bit bigger as we go, and I'm hoping that by the end we get some really massive fancy mansion. That would be really cool to have a couple of really fancy mansions to finish off on. How are we doing paint wise? We might have to buy some more white paint. Got some nice old style buildings over the back there, little brick, and then in the sort of sandstony colouring. So we're definitely in the historic bit of the town here with the music school. And it's a lovely huge house to deal with, isn't it? It's a bit of a mansion house itself, isn't it? Yeah, definitely need more white paint. And the heron, really nice wallpaper that. You could put it on that end wall, but I'm thinking this end wall here, and then put the bed along that wall. I'm thinking that's probably where, yeah, because that's where he said put his bed, isn't it? When he did the little tour, he said put it over in this side. So we put the feature wall across here. I love that wallpaper. I think it's gorgeous. Ooh, the wall is one too short, so we're going to have to kind of go around the corner to meet the requirements. Alright, and more white paint so we can finish off the... I bought a little pot. Maybe I should have bought a bigger pot, because we probably need some more white paint in one of the other rooms. Anyway, so 70 sections of white paint and we're already at 55. So if we just go along here, we should be finished in plenty of time, I think. Yeah, we're going to be done well before we get round to where the heron meets. There we go, we're done. And we're done. A little bit more. This should be enough to finish it off, I think. There we go, all painted. Let's pop that on the landing in case we need it somewhere else. In case he keeps to his very modern design of everything. And then I'm saying we put the bed along the heron wall. It's the quince light coloured bed with patterned bedding. So we'll go for the white wood and then stick with the grey colouring, which I think really matches the modern theme he's given us. We'll try and sort of centre it. And then we might have to move it a little bit depending on how big the nightstands are. That's the quince nightstand again, we'll make it white wood. And then we'll see if we can fit, yeah, I think we need to move it a little bit. So if we put one across there and then move the bed across towards that, and then we can place the second one by the window. Just adjust a little bit till we're happy. Good, let's try the second nightstand now. Make sure it's white and then pop it by the window. Lovely. Now, do we have some lights? Noctis table lamps. Let's make it white. And rotate it, a very, very modern lamp. Put one on the other nightstand. And then there's like a matching chandelier, Noctis ceiling lamp triple. Make it in white again, so they match. Put that on the ceiling. Very stylish. Right, what have we got? Wardrobes. Pieces again, everything's the same star set. Now, do we put that right in the middle? Or do we put it to the side and is there like a chest of drawers or a chair or there's a poof? I'm going to put it in the centre and then we can always move it if we... what else have we got? We've got a mirror and a poof. Quite modern. Keep it nice pale colour so it matches again. Right, we could put that in front of the window. Yep. Mirror. White wood. Black wood. White would blend into the background too much, wouldn't it? Black kind of matches, highlights and accents as we go. Pillars on the bed, handles on the wardrobe, that sort of thing. Ah, black and white rectangular umbrial carpet. Grey? White. Grey or white would both fit the style, wouldn't it? How about we put that near the wardrobe? Yeah, I like that. Is that everything? That's everything. So that's the bedroom completed then. One of those lovely new beds. Really like those. So the next job then is bathroom, and we proved that you can actually get into the bathroom through there. Yay! It worked! So I don't think he likes the tiling that we've got in here. He wants it to be much brighter, lighter and modern and white. So white floor tiles. Let's do the where the doors are. Yep, that's the flooring done. And then for the walls, what we got? We've got coated white stone cladding. So is that for the whole bathroom? You don't want a sub-colour, or well, we could make it half and half. Yeah, I think that's the whole room. I think the white all the way up the wall is just a little bit too clinical institutional, so I've changed it to half tile, half paper, and it seems to be happy with me doing that. That's good. It kind of breaks up the solid tiling, so I haven't asked to put in a contrast. So if we do all of this back section, and then that's all the right colour already. There we go, we're over halfway. Making good progress. Look at the rest of those. Go around from both sides and meet in the middle. I'm surprised I didn't ask for a little bit of contrast. Very much likes the sleek, modern, simple, monotone sort of design aesthetic, doesn't he? Our client, that is. Oh no, we're going to be one piece short. Oh no, we're one short. We're going to have to buy another stack of tiles for one. Oh, we just need one. Oh, that's a shame. Did we do above here? Oh, to be honest, because it's half and half, it probably didn't need to be done, but we'll just make sure we did it all, just to be sure that it all counts. There we go. There we go. Let's sell off the rest of those, and then let's see, what do we need? We need shower plumbing, light mirror, light towel, ceiling lamps, and wall lamps, and a little rug. I was keeping it relatively simple then. Shower plumbing system. Right, so in the corner there. Ooh, oh, it went red. Why did it go red like that? It looked like it was in a decent position, to be honest, but it went red. Interesting. Right, which shower does he want? The seam left side shower. Don't tell me I've put this in. Have I put that? Because he didn't tell me which shower he wanted first, I've gone and put it in the wrong corner, haven't I? This is going to be the wrong side, isn't it? We're going to have to sell it all and do it again, aren't we? Oh no, why didn't he tell us which shower he wanted first? There, that's a minor problem with these tasks, because it tells you that you need the plumbing, and then it didn't tell you which shower you were going to use until after you put the plumbing in. So we can rotate it around the side there, or we can move it into the opposite corner. I kind of fancy it in that corner, so we just have to rotate it so it fits properly. Alright, let's uncap this and let's do that again. You didn't see the mistake. But yeah, that is a minor little problem then, because it didn't tell us which shower we wanted. I didn't realise that it had to go in a specific location. Minor niggle, but hopefully our budget isn't going to run out. We've got quite a lot of budget left, so hopefully we'll be fine with that. So I think we'll finish putting together the bathroom, and then we'll end the episode, and then in the final episode we'll do the other two rooms up here, which I think is going to be an office and a second bedroom. Right, so what do we need now? We need mirrors. We need 2 mirrors. So that will go over the sinks. So the azul light coloured mirror. So we can make it white or grey on the frame, I think. I've chosen the white. I think we're going to have to go a little bit higher up because they're very high taps. Try and centre those on the sinks. Again, very modern aesthetic for the mirrors. Then 2 towel rails, so we can put one at either side of the 2 sinks. So change it to white and then a light ring. Put it at the side there and at the side there, so it's nice and symmetrical. So 2 little wall mirrors and 2 ceiling mirrors. So let's make them a light or white, I would think. I'm going to go for white. So we'll put them, try and space them out nicely across the roof. We want 2 of them, nice and spacings. And then 2 little wall lamps, make them white. And I think we'll put 1 above each of the mirrors near the sinks, because that's probably the most useful place to have a lot of light. Titania round carpet to keep your little toes warm. Let's go for a large, let's make it a light blue. Pop that down, and that is the end. And there is no toilet in this bathroom, and there is definitely room for one, so that's a little odd. But that is what the job asks us to do. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy game!